Hello, on my previous tutorial, we have managed to create this title block. If you have not watched my previous tutorial, I recommend that you watch it and then you practice on it, and then you come and follow me on this tutorial. So now this is going to be our episode 3. So this episode 3 is all about creating our floor plan. So what you have to do, you go to the ground floor. Then from here, the first thing is always to confirm the working units. So you go to option, project preference, working units, like this. And then the length unit, make sure millimeter, it is the one that is selected, like this. And then, okay. Then from that unit, you go to layers. For any case, if you cannot find this set of icons here, let me try to remove it and then I will show you how to bring it back. So you go to window, you go to toolbars and then attributes. So from here you hover around this area until you get the move icon. You click, drag and drop it here like this, slowly, like that. So once you're through, what you have to do next, you go to layers. The shortcut key for layers is Ctrl L. Then instead of under the layer combination, instead of calling this one drafting layer, you call it as the floor plan. So this one, instead of calling it plans preliminary, you call it the elevations. So this one, you call it sections. And then this one, we call it foundation layout. Then this one, we call it as the furniture layout, like that. So under the layers, you go to new, type 01 walls. Again new 01 columns. Again it is 01 beams. 01 that is slabs. 01 that is furnitures. And then we have 01 that is the roof. And then 01, then we have the foundation works, like that. So this one, you have the walls, slabs, roof, furnitures, foundations, columns, beam, slabs. Yeah, it's okay. So you click on the first one, you press and hold Shift key on your keyboard to select the whole of it, and then on the rendering, make sure you check it here and then update. Then you click here, you come to the floor plan. You only need the walls to be visible on the floor plan. Then update walls and then columns to be visible. Update, yeah, walls and columns to be visible. Then on the elevations, beams visible, columns visible. This one is not visible. Furnitures is visible. Roof, slabs, and then walls. Then you update. Don't forget to update. Section, we have walls is visible, the roof visible, and then furnitures, columns, beams like this. Then update. It's very important. On the foundation layout, we have only the foundation works that is visible like this. On the furniture layout, we have the furniture layout is visible, and then the walls is visible. Then rendering, as we have done it before, all of these ones are visible, and then some of the rest of the layers here, like this. Then you select the floor plans, and then okay, now we are in the floor plan layer combination. So you select the polylines, and then the geometry method, you choose rectangular method. Line type, it is a dash double. The paint, it is color 1 like this. So we are going to start with our property boundary. So our plot size, it is 50 by 100. So in case you get this warning, this is about the renovation status. So what you have to do is you go to document, you go to the renovations, and then show all elements. You select this option here like this. So our plot size, it is 50 by 100 in terms of feet, but now in terms of millimeters, it is going to be 15,000 millimeters. Then you press tab or you press the downward arrow key on your keyboard by 30,000. That is now 50 by 100. That is 15 by 30 meters. So you click on this elevation markers, you bring it somewhere here, and then this one you bring it somewhere here like this. Then this one you can also bring it closer a little bit like this. So now we are going to start drawing the center line of our walls. We are going to start room by room. So we are going to start from the bedroom. So again you go to polylines. So you start from somewhere here. So it is 4,200. You press tab or you press the downward arrow key on your keyboard. Again also you type 4,200. Then you press enter to accept it like that. And then this one 2600 by 1400. Again we have 2600 by 1700. Then what you have to do here, click on this one to select it, then press Ctrl Shift D to drag a copy. You start from here and then you put it here. Again you go to polylines, start from here and then you click here like this. So we are going to our store. The store, it is 1400 by 2600 like this. Then you come and hover around here until you get the reference, and then you also hover around for 2 seconds to get the reference. You come here, you wait for a moment, and then now our kitchen, it is going to be, the length, it is 3700 by 3000 like this. And then it's the backyard, you click from here and then you come and close it here like this. Then this one you start from here. Now this is going to be 5100 by 6200 like this. So this one you start from here. It is going to be 5100 by 2300 like this. So again this one, there's a line here. This one is supposed to be 20. Let me try to. This one here is 2100. So you go to polylines and then choose the polygonal method. It is now, you can put 2200 and enter. Then you click like this. So what you have to do, highlight the whole of it, select, then Control D to bring it here So from here, Control D again, you click, and then that is 1500. Again, Control D, 1500, like this. So now let me minimize this one. So once you're through, you go to walls. The first thing always, you make sure you change the layer. As you can see, even this column is still under the same layer, which is structural bearing. Beams is also structural bearing. Slabs also structural bearing. So it is not a good idea to use all these 4 elements in one layer. You see, it might cause problems when you wanted to hide some of the elements in different layer combination. You see, so you go to walls. Make sure you change it to walls. It is very important. You go to setting dialog. The top link always you keep it not linked, and then the wall height it is 2100. The material you choose a basic material, and then the structure it is the brick structural, and then the wall thickness it is here 200. The model, this is all about the color of our wall surfaces. So mine I'm going with a glossy, that's the pen glossy white. Then I will link them together. Then okay, you see, I forgot one thing. You go back to the setting dialog. Then the reference it is always center. Always you use a center line reference. Then okay, like this. So from here, start drawing this one. You click, click here. You click, then here like this. And then here like this. Then you start. You click here. You click. Then you just join them here like this. Then you start from here up to here like this. Then click here like this. And this one you click here. You see? Then you go to 3D. Then you go to 3D. You see? It's now okay. If you want to orbit around, you press O, you click, and then you just click, you drag like this. You want to see the bottom, you click from the bottom, you go up. The top, from the top, you go down, come down. Sides, you move to the opposite sides like this. You see? Floor plans. And then you go to beams. As like I've said before, change the layer, always change the layer to beams. So now this beams is not visible on the floor plan. You change your current layer combination to elevations or sections like that. Then setting dialog, the height is 200. Also here 200 the width. So the offset to home story it will be now 2300 because we are going to you will add the 2100 of the door height plus the 200 height of the beam. The home story is ground floor, and then the segment, this is the material you choose reinforced concrete. So this is the surfaces, this is the model. Let me just choose glossy white and then linked, then okay, like this. Then you click here, this one here like this, then like this, like this. Make sure you follow the center line properly like this. See, then you click here like this, and then you click. Then you start from here. Start again from here. Start here like this. Then you click here, you bring it down, yeah, like this. Then for this one, you start from here, then you start here, then you end here. Start here, and then you end here like this. So you go to 3D. It's now complete. So if you want to check if the beam is there, make sure you change your current layer combination to rendering. It's very important, like this. So once you are through with that, you go to the object and then you change your current layer to columns. Then you go to the setting dialog of the object and then you search column like this. Scroll down and then you come and choose this one. You go to the preview and positioning. This one you keep it 0, and then here the width and the length and the width you keep the width you keep it 300, and then the height it is 2100. Column settings, then the surfaces you overwrite. You check this box and then you come to the this part for capital. You choose the glossy, no, you choose the pen light gray, and then here the base also light gray, and then the column itself it is a pen glossy white. Then okay, so from here just click here once, and then you come and click here, and then here, then you come and click here like this. You see, now the columns are there. You see. So now we are going to our slab. As I said before, you change the layer to slabs. You choose the appropriate layer, and then now you go to the setting dialog. The material is a basic concrete. It's okay. Then slab thickness is 150. That is the top surface. Let me choose the floorboards. It is. Let me go with the. Where is it? The floor. That is the floorboard. This one, and then the edge surface is a glossy white. This one is also glossy white like this. Then okay. So I'm going to start from here. Make sure that from the geometry method they choose the polygonal. Start from this point up to here, and then this point up to. Then you come and close it here like this. You see, the slab is now ready. As you can see, it's now ready. And then we are now going to the ceiling. So you choose this fourth arrow, and then you double click on the ceiling. Now the ceiling is not visible. You go to the layers property. You make sure that it is visible on the ceiling and then on the sections, and then okay. Then from here, what you have to do, you go to the setting dialog. The height is 100, and then the bottom offset is 2800. Then the you can just leave the surface as they are. Then okay, you start from here. You choose the rectangular method of construction, and then you click here like this. So to make it easy, you press and hold the space key on your keyboard. You press and then you click. Press, click, press, click, press, click, you press, click, press, you click. So you press and then you click. So let me check. There's none here. Slab, press, click. So this one, you bring it, click on the edge, and then go to stretch. You bring it here like this. Like this. You see? Then you go to your floor plans. No, you go to the 3D. It's now okay. So we have some walls that is to fill this area here on top. You see? So you go to walls and then the setting dialog. So this one is 700. Bottom offset is going to be 2300. You see? And then, okay. So once again, you start drawing from here. Start from here like this. This side. Then continue. So this one is start from here up to this point and then continue. You start from here up to this point and then continue. So again, you start from here up to this here. You continue. You start from here, then continue like this. You start from here, then continue. Then you start this one from here, continue. You start from here, continue like this. You start from here like this, and then you continue. You ready? There's a wall that is missing here. This one, again you start from here, continue. So this one is also missing. Start from here, and then continue. You see? Now we are through with our floor plan. In case you have any question up to this point, please let me know in the comment section. So we will meet in my next tutorial. So thanks.